Oh my God. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. David Moss, Gainesville's most dangerous, the world's most dangerous poet. Hold the volume. Hey, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. This is a really special evening. I've got a very good friend of mine visiting from out of town, and now he's going to go on the stage. I think he came to this show in 1992. Who sang that? This show's been going on for almost 40 years. We're going to have our last show in December.
Bullshit.
No, we are. Yeah. We are. It's been such a privilege. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a really special friend of mine. The very first show he did, I just want to tell you, he came to the show, and the show was at, I feel like it was at a bar right next to here.
Yeah, Full Circle.
Full Circle. And he said, I said, what are you going to do? He goes, no, just introduce me, it's going to be great. And then he was doing some, I don't know, performance art, and then he leaned backwards, like this. And he just leaned backwards, and he just went backwards like that and turned into an upside down cookie. And he was able to bite his own Achilles heels.
Wow.
Now, I don't think that's what he's going to do tonight. I think his
What's he gonna bite tonight?
He's gonna suck so dead. Yeah.
But you know,
If I could reach, I'd never leave the house.
but in truth, he ended up playing in one of the greatest bands that Gainesville has ever seen, Papa Cannon. Okay, if you don't know that band, just telling you. And now I'm going to introduce him. This is years later. He lives in Canada now. He's worked at incredible art galleries. I don't even know what he does. But he's one of my coolest friends. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Donnie Undine.
You may want to turn that fan on.
So this takes a little bit of setup, guys. Thanks for being patient. I have boxes that have to get turned on. It's all very nerdy. So, hey, is this on? Okay, great. So,
Maybe.
hi, my name is Donnie. No one ever calls me Donnie. Only in Gainesville do people call me Donnie, and I love it. I have so many things to talk about and say. I'm not sure if I'm going to say them all, but I would like to announce right now, this is an audience participation thing. I'm going to need some brave people in a minute.
Alright. They'll be leaving when you said that.
And I'm really excited to see that there's horns here. I think that if you play an instrument, just FYI, what's going to happen here tonight is in C major with like a little bit of 1, 4, 6, 5 kind of thing going on. So if you feel like getting involved, that's okay too. Magic, you know.
Oh my God, you
He's done that to a lot of
You
people.
know me.
I feel like I'm
You know that that's like, I have a skill, that's a skill I already possess.
Okay, fantastic.
There's people here still.
Okay, so I've been working. So most of my time in Gainesville, I played saxophone, but I'm not very good anymore.
I played in band with you.
Yeah.
The East Side,
Yeah, you played East Side.
I was a majorette.
You were a majorette
I
at
played
East Side.
saxophone.
No shit. I played on the saxophone in East Side High School.
Curly
Fuck.
ball, curly
I had massive curly hair. I had I love the nature best. It feels so fun when I was a teenager. Oh my god, yeah, that's amazing. We have the band trips, holy shit. Okay, well you're definitely gonna help me out here. So what I want to share with you guys today, it's sort of a demo. I'm trying this for the first time. It's this musical system I've developed. It's called I Can Music. and it's a tool for basically make so that people can make music together without having a lot of musical skill, and through motion turn different types of sensors into instruments. And if the thing is on, wait, that's great. Okay, so I this week I built 3 instruments to sort of represent how I feel about like what the Tom Miller Show has meant to me. I started doing this in 1992. I was a weird, sad little kid, and this show is where I found myself. And we'll talk about it more in a bit. I'm going to put some music behind it. But okay, so there's 3 instruments. This instrument kind of for me represents like the person on stage who is sort of like the center of attention, right? And I have 2 other instruments here. Okay, so this is the magic wand. Okay, so the way this works is our friend and this is sort of like the magic wand of delivering art magic to people, right? So when we perform on stage, it's like we're touching others with right? So can you
I know about touching others. Jill. I mean Jenny Castle.
Yes. So this here, if you touch people with it, right? And it makes sounds, and it's And so you're gonna spread, and maybe there's some consent involved, right? But if you you brush it on people, the skin or things, it makes more sounds. And this sort of also, it's all like following the same chords. It's all very nerdy. All right. So and then I need for my most special instrument, I need 2 volunteers who are comfortable with each other's bodies enough to come in physical contact with each other. This is fantastic. Okay, hold on. So this is like the I don't have a good name for this. This is sort of the human contact sensor, right? And it makes me think about like how here when we make art together, right? Like we also touch one another individually, right? And so the way this works, this is a little more complicated. The way this works is one of you is gonna hold this end, right? Yeah. And then one of you holds this end, right? Okay. So the way this works, okay, you're gonna hold this end, with one hand, and then with the other hand you touch each other.
Too much going on.
And
I'm
so
trying to
that's,
figure out.
there we go. And so it's like a little bit of touching. Yeah, there we go.
It's happening.
A little bit of touching is like one thing, a little touching is a different thing, and you're gonna go around touching people with a wand. It's a little bit softer, it'll be there. Yeah. And then you're gonna dance around, yeah. And I can go like this, right? And so you're gonna go around in the audience and touch people with a wand, okay?
Alright,
Okay, there you go.
do this if you don't want to be touched. It's not working.
It works, you can skin to skin, You can be like, there we go. Yeah. And I gotta go like this, right?
Gentle.
And so what I wanted to talk about is how I started coming here in 1992, right? I was a sad little kid, doing my weird music things, but I kind of felt all alone, because nobody understood me, and I first came to the Tom Miller Show in 1992, and I think the first thing that I saw was maybe Movie Flash Night. I was probably 18, I'd never really seen movies before. And then Meredith, the sexy poet, she told us all Russian words for vagina. And then Tom Miller, he pulled Derek's pants, and he did a butt print. And I've never seen anything like it.
I knew it.
It was the most special thing I've ever seen at the Tom Miller Show. And then sometimes someone would just check the internet on stage while everyone else did their own acts. And that was okay too. And it made me realize you can do anything you want at the Tom Miller Show. And that's what made me feel like I finally belong somewhere. So I come here and do different weird shit with all my weird bands. And that made me feel like it was okay. Here at the Tom Miller Show. And then,
Marva.
I thought I could leave Gainesville.
What? No.
I thought, surely there's another Tom Miller show in every little town. I could find another, but it turns out there's no such thing as the Tom Miller show in any other place. But you gotta make it yourself. So everywhere I went, I made it my business to make another Tom Miller space. Sometimes it was just I said everybody can do what they want. They can make their own Tom Miller show.
Whoa.
Anywhere they go.
Anywhere to go.
And now, all my life kind of fell apart. Everything got kind of shitty. And then Tom Miller show was wrapping up. And now I had to come back to do one more show.
Yeah.
With the latest weird shit I've been doing. So that other people could make their own Tom Miller show anywhere they go. And I want to thank you all for letting me share my stupid Tom Miller shit one last time for you guys. And I'm glad everybody's still around. Touch me with one, touch me each other. Well, I dance around and just do dumb shit. Just like that. Because everybody can be a part of the Tom Miller show. That's what we're here for. Can I get an amen? Or a woman? Or a choice? And so that's really all I had to say here at the Tom Miller show. Until last time, because we're all going to be dead in 3 weeks. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Donnie. That was so beautiful. Amazing.
Hey, Tom. Can we go out and do? I'm having surgery.
Oh yeah, you're going next. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the incomparable, unbelievable. This is a woman who has swam the channel between Senaody and Cedar Key, amongst thousands of sharks.
Here's how she swears, here's how.
Yeah. This is somebody who has swam the channel of Cedar Key not once, but twice. She's been in the water wearing her weird wig,
Yeah, it's not weird.
fighting
Beautiful.
and surviving against any sharks. And as if you've been reading the newspapers recently, those sharks are really pissed. They're biting everyone. Please welcome to the stage the one, the only, the incomparable, unbeatable.
I'm gonna need to make a little clear space to Tom for some reason. Okay, and do we have 2 microphones? Does this one work?
Sure.
Hello. Rain job.